In May of 2009, we suffered a devastating fire at the Rocky Mountain building. That's why we're in the process of rebuilding and restoring the building.
Hi, I'm Pastor J.T. Coughlin with Set Free Ministries. We want to welcome you to our Rocky Mountain Rebuild project, where our vision is to rebuild and restore and revitalize the building so that we can impact the lives that we touch in the city of Great Falls, Montana. We want to beat the intergenerational poverty, and we know that constructive actions work miracles. So we want to show you some of our outreaches, bring you along in the community, and so you can see what we're doing, and so you can see what we want to do with that building in downtown Great Falls, Montana.
In the feeding outreach, we impact the lives of over 8,000 individuals a month with food. We pick up and deliver 7 days a week. Our truck puts on a ton of miles during the month as we minister to the city of Great Falls and surrounding area. In the clothing outreach, we touch close to 500 people a month with all types of clothing and help set up new homes and apartments with household items from furniture to dishes and everything in between. We're located right downtown. During our Easter outreach, we fed over 800 people, gave out over 50,000 candy-filled eggs, had 600 prizes with 10 bikes to give away. Two of our motorcycle outreaches are located in Red Lodge, Montana and Custer, South Dakota, where we run and maintain the campground for each rally. The Reentry House program is a one-year in-house program. We call it Back to Reality Time, where they can recover from drug, alcohol, and other abuses. They learn to take responsibility for their lives and start giving back into the community. We work at getting health issues in order. They learn to live and work well with others. There's times of study so that they can get their GED. Also, they have a time to obtain their driver's license. They're learning to be a productive, tax-paying citizen again. We help with family restoration. After graduation, we help them find a job, offer a place to stay until they can financially afford their own, and we continue with the accountability process. We also offer anger management classes weekly. These are free to the individuals that show up. They can be court appointed or just come on their own and want to better their lives. One of our weekly outreaches is to the Cascade County Jail and the Pre-Release Center, delivering library books to the inmates, conducting individual visits, having group studies, provide hands-on craft classes, provide books and materials for GED studies and other areas of reentry, and conduct volunteer training to equip others to do the same. And we also do hospital visits on an as-need basis. During our Thanksgiving outreach, we feed a traditional meal at the church and distribute a turkey with all the trimmings to over 100 families. Our Christmas outreach includes feeding a traditional meal, working with Angel Tree to buy, wrap, and deliver presents to kids whose parent or parents are incarcerated at Cascade County Detention Center, Montana State Prison, or in Shelby. We include a complete meal so the family can be together during Christmas. So the vision of the Rocky Mountain building is to have a restaurant with a training facility to be used in the food industry to include executive chefs, catering, managerial, anything to do with a culinary program. To have a theater where we can have concerts, plays, to include instructions to teach voice, instrument, drama, sets, sound, lighting production, and other marketing areas in the theater area. To have an arts class with instructors for fine art, ceramic, photography, framing and matting, to include a studio to promote students' works. To have a daycare facility to provide for the students, the people that are training in child care, babysitting, and also to be a child care worker. To have an aquaponics facility to provide jobs, food for the restaurant to include fish, vegetables, and edible flowers, programs that would include horticulture areas. Stitches program to promote staying in school, staying off of drugs and out of gangs, to have the housing unit to house those who are coming out of the program to further better their lives. So thanks for coming along with us and seeing the daily outreaches and for envisioning with us our completed mission of the Rocky Mountain Building.